Hey there everybody, this is the Sleuthy teacher and welcome to a new video playthrough. Today we are going to be jumping into Escape Academy Tournament of Puzzles. I'm super excited for this one. It has been kind of a goal of mine to really want to have the opportunity to play some blind playthrough games on the channel. I love getting to play Nancy Drew, but I know those games well enough that I could probably play them in my sleep. So I was really excited when I came across this game. Truth be told, I have played through the intro and a little bit of the first puzzle just to kind of get a feel for the game to see if this was something that I wanted to bring to the channel, and I very quickly came to the conclusion that I absolutely needed to record this. Now that that is all out of the way, let's get into the Escape Academy Tournament of Puzzles. Let's get sleuthy. Okay, we're gonna do solo. And like I said, I kind of started one just to see what it is like, but we are starting a brand new game for this playthrough. It says prologue. Tip, keep some paper and a pencil handy. I have both. Ding! Oh, hey, you're here. Didn't see you on the reservation list. Give me a second. Welcome to the Escape Shack, the best escape room in all the land. Do you have what it takes to escape the unescapable? Sorry, they make me say that. Anyway, step through that door there and begin your escape room journey, or whatever. Okay, so I think it's really cool how they explain how to play the game. They put it on as like a little escape room waiver, which is really cool. It says, I hereby assume all risks of walking with, and then it says how you move around, how you interact, la-di-da-di-da-di-da. Sign here. Here we go. Escape the room. Sounds easy enough.
Good luck in there, I guess.
All right. So you can see that there's a little countdown clock up at the top. Ooh, red goblet. To kind of show you. Sorry, we could only afford one treasure chest. Use your imagination on this one. Management. Escape rooms are popping up all over the country, but are they the key to a good time? So I think it is really important and cool to point out that this game was developed working with individuals that actually create escape rooms. So a lot of the puzzles are very similar to puzzles that you would find in an escape room, which I think is really cool. So it says, if you look, you can never leave. At last you have uncovered our secret society. As the clock tolls for your death, to know our secret, open your mind to unlock all the powerful key of truth. If you look closer, we can see that the words look at clock to open lock are underlined. So apparently we have to look at the clock to open the lock. So if we go over here, clock is broken, pretend it's 12:30 management. All right, so then we're gonna go over here, set it to 12:30. Cool beans. All right, mysterious clue with a picture of a goblet and then blue, yellow, red, red, and then a blue goblet. So what we are supposed to do, like I said, I've played through this puzzle already. If we open up our inventory, we'll see that we have 3 cups. The blue one is an F, yellow is R, red is E, and our directions say we're supposed to go blue, yellow, red, red. So if we take all of that, F, R, E, the key of truth, huzzah! Now we go over here, use our handy dandy key, and we have escaped. Not much of an escape. Huh. Where's the employee? Did she leave? That's strange. Okay, so let's do some investigating here and see if we can figure out where she went. Something about this merch is unusual. You know, I agree, because if we look at it here, we have up. Sorry, I'm going to write this down at the same time. Up, right, down, up, right. Okay. So up, right, down, up, right. So up, right, down, up, right. WRONYYBR RRY. Yana laters. Okay. Sounds like something one of my mini sleuths would say. Yana laters. Pick up these. Going here. So here we have Yana laters. So what we have to do is swap out the letters that we found on the TV with the letters that are shown here over on the poster. So what we're going to do is go over here and we have to put the doobly-doo. That wasn't the right one. Is that one right? I didn't write down. Okay, you know what? Rather than standing here and wasting a bunch of time, let's just go back over here. Okay, so W R. Okay. I like that poster. That's funny. Actually, okay, let's see here. Come back over here. All right, so W changes to K, N changes to A, and R changes to E. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, so there we go. Another key. Okay, so now we can come over here to the toilets. Unlock it. Super cryptic eyeball everywhere, and clearly the out of order area is where we have to go. Ooh, interesting. Intriguing even. Different keys. Keys to your future.
Ah, there you are.
By now, I'm sure you've noticed this is no ordinary escape room, and I am no ordinary employee. I am the headmaster of Escape Academy, an educational institution dedicated to the study of escape, a place that channels raw talent into unimaginable skill. I believe I see that potential in you, and I'd like to offer you the chance to attend. If an escape from the traditional path piques your interest, climb aboard. Well, obviously, that absolutely sounds like something we need to do.
Hold on tight, everyone! Next stop, Escape Academy!
Let's go! Alright, and then I also thought it was really cool that at the end of each quote-unquote escape room, you get a little report card. So here it shows that it took about 5 minutes to get through it. Final grade of an A+, with the instructor comment saying the escape of a lifetime awaits. And then it breaks down how long it takes, it took, to get through each of the puzzles. So that puzzle was solved in 1 minute and 16 seconds. So it just gives you some really cool, fun stats there that I really, really like. It's really cool to see that feedback. And this is the main campus. Hope you enjoyed the ride. That view popping out of the tunnel always melts my heartstrings. You're going to want to head to the headmaster's office. She's waiting for you there. Just go down that path, hang a right at the Eel Barnes Memorial Quad, and you've made it. Good luck at the entrance exam. By the way, I'm Jeb, the groundskeeper.
See ya!
See ya, Jeb. Alright, so it says we need to go to the headmaster's office, so let's head there. Ooh, we can talk to some people. Okay, which of the professors am I going to have to butter up? If I'm going to finish my first year top of the class, I better...
Are you looking at something?
Excuse me. Don't you know it's rude to stare? Mom only knew who they were letting in here these days. She seems like a ray of sunshine. Okay. So now we have the entrance exam. It is rated 2 keys. And we have 15 minutes to clear this puzzle.
There.
Ah, you made it splendid. It's not often I'm this excited about a prospective student. Sorry to be speaking to you from this camera, but I needed to ensure my own safety. You see, this room is slowly filling with a memory-erasing gas, a way to maintain our secrecy should you fail my test. I'd say you have about 15 minutes until it's lights out and you forget all about the academy. Escape before then and you pass. Let the exam begin. Nothing like a high-stakes exam to really get your blood pumping in the morning, huh? Okay, so you have to pass the exam.
What are you waiting for? A room full of gas is no place to relax.
3 trophies. Okay. There's a couch, but there's no time to sit down. Potted plant and ship. Here, before we get too far here, I need to write down there's 3 trophies. Oh gosh. Okay. Doobly-doo. Floppy disk. Clock plant trophy. Okay. Let's see here. Oop. Receipt for 5 potted plants. Interesting. Okay, and then there's 3 trophies there. Old dusty books. They haven't been read in a while. 2 clocks. Huh. Okay, so let's go over here. Okay, so it goes clock, plant, trophies. Okay, so according to the receipts, there were 2 clocks and 5 plants and 3 trophies. Hey! Huzzah! Alright, so it says in 1991, the headmaster went to Greece. And in 1954, she went to Egypt. And she went to Japan in 1975. Okay, taking a second to write that down there because I feel like that's going to be important. How do I get out of here? Is that what this is? It just says name. Let's see here. If you wish to escape, you must answer one question. What is my name? Sincerely, the headmaster. Okay. Well. Small key. Full disclosure, this is the last puzzle that I experimented with for this game to see if I wanted to bring it to the channel. So just so you know.
Pariahs. It's been so long since we were last together.
Thank you, Headmaster. So just in case you're looking at this and thinking to yourself, wow, it really seems like she knows what she's doing. Yeah, it's because I've also kind of done this part. But this is the last one that I did, I promise. Okay, so now that we have that, the screws on this vent are loose. So what you're saying is the Headmaster has a screw loose. Could go just a
Look
little
who
bit
thinks they're
quicker.
sneaky.
Okay, vent maintenance by Jeb. Call 952-4242. Alright. If we look through here, we can see the headmaster is watching our progress. Okay, so now that we have Jeb's number, let's give him a call. So 952-4242.
You've reached Jeb. Oh, wait. Headmaster Solange? Aren't you interviewing the new kid?
Okay, so he called her Headmaster Solange, so that must be part of her name. Very important to note there. Alright, so here we have some books, and they go along with the postcards that we found in the locked chest. So it says, wait a minute, these books are fake. I bet if I push the right one, something will happen. So we need to push them in the order that the headmaster visited the place. So she visited Egypt in 1954. That would be first. Then Japan in 1975. And finally, Greece.
Walls are often misleading at the academy.
I hope that's a prop skull. Gold must be worth a fortune. Some mean-looking tools. Some plants. bottle is still cold. Someone was still in, or someone used to be in here. Okay, and some notes. Black powder muskets. Look at all the jewelry. Insert disc. Okay, well we have this. That's a lovely word. Okay, so now we have to go. E. There we go.
Music never dies.
UV bulb there. Okay, so now we're gonna come over here. Escape Academy. Granted title of Professor of Escape. The bulbs is broken. So put this in. Middle name is Jacqueline. Jacqueline. Hopefully someone got that reference. Chateau d'Escape. Fine vintage. Okay. So, now, let's see here. Jacqueline. Solange. Does it say Shrek? Sandra. Jacqueline Solange. We did it!
Impressive. I knew I saw potential in you.
Gee, thanks. Nancy Drew prepared me for it. You've escaped. Huzzah! Okay, we got an A+ on that one too. Total escape time 5 minutes 58 seconds. I'm rarely wrong about the students I recruit, and you are no exception. The headmaster. Very cool. All right, and then it gives us the breakdown. Call it to learn her last name. Fox mask that we saw up above the fireplace was the fox mask she was wearing in the picture, which told us her name was Sandy. I knew I was right about you. You'd be surprised how many recruits we have to wheel out of the front gate. But enough pleasantries, you want answers. Context, forward momentum. Welcome to Escape Academy, the world's premier training ground for escapists. The students who roam these halls go on to become spies, hackers, thieves, even presidents. If you want to join their ranks, you'll need to collect 10 badges to prove your worth. These badges are earned by performing great feats of escape, both in the classroom and across campus. If you succeed, you'll earn the Seal of Escape and the right to call yourself a true escapist. So get out there, explore the campus, meet the faculty, and unlock your true potential. Your academic journey begins now.
Welcome to the Academy.
All right, so we earned the Initiate badge. I think that's really pretty. All right. Chapter 1, Fall Term. My dorm. Okay. So here we can see all of the badges that we've earned so far. Then over here, we're able to keep track of all of the escapes that we have performed so far. My bed is more comfortable than it looks. We're able to see ourselves. Really hoping that we can customize our characters as the game goes on, but maybe not. We'll see. All right. I'm really, really loving this game so far. It's really fun. Okay, so we have 2 places to explore. It looks like, well, actually 3. We have the Hall of Escapists, the Thresher, and the Quad. So I'm guessing these 2 are where we have escape puzzles, since we have the key. I am curious about what the little person is, though, so let's go find out. I'm so pleased you wanted to join me on my tea party, Quanti. And this is Professor Bonilla.
Error.
Inaccurate. You wheeled me here. A nice cup of tea just really makes me feel nourished. What about you? What makes you feel fulfilled? My purpose will be fulfilled when the Academy is outputting escapists at the highest quality. I just love how we're always on the same page. Interesting. The escapist times. Area escapist trapped in dead-end job. Is this seat taken? Huh, it's teddy bears. The guests seem to be enjoying the tea party. Okay, and we already read that, so no reason to listen to that again. Okay, and is there anything we can do here? Oh, we can talk to the headmaster.
Hello there.
Getting settled in all right? When I was first attending the academy, it felt like there was a surprise waiting for me in every class. The stealth seminar, the rival room, the laser labyrinth. We narrowly survived some truly magical times. These all sound like places I really want to visit now. Okay, so we have the Hall of Escapists and the Thresher. You know, I think let's do the Hall of Escapists first. Hall of Escapists. There's a person. The Escape Artist. Time limit, 30 minutes, difficulty 3 keys. All right, and we are officially into the portions of the puzzles that are going to be completely new to me. So I'm going to be solving these blind as we play through them together. So I'm going to move my paper here so that it's within reach. Let's see how we do.
What's up?
Sup, class? I'm the art teacher, Slip. Sorry, I mean Professor Slip. A few years in and I'm still getting used to that. I was going to kick things off with basic composition, but then I got a better idea. The Monument of Escape. It's the first thing I tagged when I was a student, and it'll be an excellent lesson for you. If you want to pass today's class, you'll need to find the paints I stashed and leave your mark on that monument. I'm not sure how the headmaster will feel about our alterations. You better be quick. She'll be back soon. All right, let's do it. Tag the monument. Not that I condone
All right,
vandalism.
get to the paints, leave your mark on the monument. Easy.
Yeah, easy for you. Okay. I'm having a ball solving this puzzle. I approve of that pun. Okay, so there's paint over there. Looks like the fountain is dried up. It does look like you can put something there, though. Okay, lots of yellow. Are we supposed to follow the yellow paint splotches? There's lots of yellow paint splotches. Let's see here. Oh, so this table. I don't know. Looks like paint. Alright. Slip isn't known for his organizational skills. Slip. Hope these teas open the door to some new ideas. Alley. Okay. Looks like I can hang a painting here. Open Sesame by Slip. Okay. Paint-stained cheese. Interesting. Alright, we have a number lock. Oh. All paints move to my office. Slip. Paint-stained bananas. Open Sesame painting. Cool beans. Alright. So let's go put that over here.
It's not the first time my art's been torn to shreds.
Oof. Okay, so let's see here. I love this so much. Oh my gosh, this is great. No. Okay. So there's that. No. Come on. Okay. Okay, so normally artists sign their name in the lower left, so let's assume that that is the case. Actually, looking at it though, that doesn't make sense. Okay, so maybe it goes... Oh, that is the lower left. I just am directionally oofed up. Okay, so do that, and then that. Hey, okay, so it looks like we have right, left, right, up, down, down. Okay. I like that puzzle. That was fun. Let's see here. How to draw good. Bananas, cheese, wine. Wait, this is my grocery list. Okay. Okay, so bananas, cheese. Wait. Okay. I do appreciate all of the silly little pieces of humor that have been included on this. That makes me really happy. Caution, wet invisible ink. Okay. There's some kind of door. Inspect. Okay, so it looks like I need a bottle. I'm assuming what we need to do is we need to put what's on the table to match this painting here. So let's see here. I don't have a bottle yet, so let's keep looking. Okay, apparently that is not the bottle. I wonder if it's out here somewhere. I'm assuming it probably is. Let's see. Oh, stuck on something. Alright. Over here. Oh. Okay. Apparently this is supposed to be helpful. quite sure what that's going to serve yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. 2 crossed keys. Another statue of some kind. Oh, that's what it is. The nose is missing. Paint-stained bananas. I don't think that's gonna be what it needs to be. Okay. Okay, I see what that's for now. Let's see here. We still need that bottle, because I'm assuming that's going to be the next thing that we need to do. Can't reach that side of the fence. Okay. Wow, that's an amazing sculpture. Okay, I'm not seeing anything that looks like a bottle. Fountain is dried up. Nothing in there. What goes on the table? So, yes, but something else goes here too. Okay. Just need that bottle. As the clock continues to tick down here. I'm guessing the bottle's going to be in here, but I haven't seen anything that resembles a 3-digit lock. I feel so inspired. Love that. Okay, but there are directions. Maybe that's for something? I haven't seen anything directionally, though, either. Oh, I bet that's what it is. Okay, help, I've been framed! Alright, so it says we need to go right, left, right, up, down. Yes.
I don't even know why we put locks on the doors here.
Okay, so don't know what that's for yet. Blank canvas, scans. Okay, so 2, 3. Ooh. Don't know what that's for though. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so lock, cube, fountain. So fountains first. Cube, then the key. Hole, I should say. Okay, and then we have this. So it's square, diamond, circle. Not filled in square. Right triangle, another circle, but it's not filled in. That top one's filled in. Better specify just in case. 3 dots. Diamond, and a right angle. Okay. So clearly that goes along with this, but I don't know what... Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay, so what I just noticed is when you look at these monuments here, they have different symbols on them. Like this little circle thing. Okay, this one maybe is not the best example. Okay, so the keys have like that yellow circle on it. So what I'm wondering is, okay, so the fountain has the not really filled in square thing. So the fountain was one of the things that we had found as a previous puzzle. So I'm guessing that's going to be the first thing. I'm going to go find the cube, which is over here. A circle that's not filled in. And we have a keyhole, which is this thing. And it's the 3 dots. So I'm assuming what that means is we have to push those over here. Okay, so this was the unfilled in square. This was the unfilled in circle. And 3 dots. Strange sculpture, which would be the nose. It's a face and a vase. Have I seen this illusion somewhere else? face him and knock. Okay. So, go over here. We need to figure out what this guy is supposed to look like. Okay, so that... Each of them have something different colored in. Is that what it is? Let's see here. Okay, well that's different. He has one eyebrow kind of going at an angle, and then one going straight. Don't see any difference between these two though, so maybe that's just there for decoration. Oh, and then this one, they're both going this way. So I wonder what face we're gonna have to make. And here's another one. This time he has sad looking eyebrows. So I wonder which one is gonna be the right one. Here he has eyeballs. So we have one kind of going down that way. That way. Okay. So, who knows what this guy's face is supposed to look like? We're just gonna hope for the best. Okay, knock, knock, knock. That didn't work. Okay. So the eyes are supposed to go like that. And we have to do something with his eyebrows. So, one of the configurations was that. That didn't do anything. One was like that, and that wasn't it. Another one was supposed to go like that. Okay, so none of that worked. Cool. Oh, it's the mouth. Okay. So let's see here. Let's go take a closer look at this over here. Okay, so for this, his mouth is relatively far open. This one's really open. I wonder if there's a difference between the two, because we have two different faces right now, which I suppose is what would make it a puzzle. But looking at them, I don't see anything that really makes them stand out. On top of a vase. Interesting. Top of a vase. Interesting. Oh, it's the type of vases. It's the okay, so it has to be the vase that looks like a face. That is clever. I love that. Okay, so his mouth needs to be, I'd say, what? Kind of like middle open? I love that. That is so clever. Okay, so that's not a face. That is a face. Okay, so the eyebrows need to be going diagonal. And the eyes need to both be looking down towards the right. That is such a clever puzzle. I love that. Okay. So, eyes need to go like that. Eyebrows, actually, that was already in the right spot. Middle. Yes! Give me that instant gratification
I'll never
feeling.
forget the day I finally got a piece in here. Snuck it in myself.
I love that. Okay, so 5, 10, 7? Is that what I'm seeing? 5, 10, 7. Okay. I'm guessing there has to be some kind of order, though. Inspect. Right? There has to be some kind of order. That only makes sense. Okay, key number 2. Key number 5. Eel Barnes, world greatest escapist. Wow, this eel guy was the real deal. Keyhole. Oops. I need to click on that. 5. That work? Okay. Let's see here. Maybe it goes 5 and then 2. Or I just don't have the right keys. Okay. Let's see here. 10. Actually, 5 and 2 add up to 7, though. I bet it's this one. 2. Okay, so it has to add up to what's on the door. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so here we have Max, Megan, Bellin, and Fergus. Max, Megan, Bellin, and Fergus. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Max, Megan, or is it Beelin? Fergus. Okay, so what I'm wondering is, are these named? They aren't. Okay, well there goes that thought. Okay, and this is what? 5? Can I just put the 5 key in? Nope. Oh, but... okay, there's like little silhouettes here. I wish I could zoom in even further. Okay, so the one with the hat... okay, that makes sense. So, hat and... what would we say, like a tri-point hat, maybe? They're both gonna go to the left, and then Beardy and Bun go to the right. Okay. Oh, hey, actually, we were pretty close. So, Bun's gonna go to the right, to the left, to the right.
Always loved a good secret entrance.
3, 7, and 4. Okay. Which I'm guessing will open door 10 next, because 3 plus 7 equals 10. So let's do 7 and 3. Hey! Okay, we're going to take a look at these here first. Holy smokes. Okay. Lots to look at here. Okay, so she's looking forward. Home skillet looks a little uncomfortable. Looking that way. Okay, let's just look at these first. Okay. So Megan, Windsor, Bob, Michelle, Wyatt, and Timmy. Okay. So Timmy's got a nice beard going. Is he wearing a hat? Well, that guy's wearing a hat, and he's looking straight forward, so I feel like he's going to have to look straight forward. So Wyatt's going to look straight forward. Let's look closer at this. Beardy dude with a ponytail looks to the right, and goateed Baldy's looking straight forward. Okay, so bearded dude with a pony. Whoop! Interesting. Oh, or is it the ones that don't have... oh, maybe. Okay, so now what I'm wondering is if the ones that have their head disconnected, if I need to push that back. That's kind of slightly morbid. Okay. It's not about your head, dude. Glasses guy. And lady with a feather in her hat. Nice. Okay, and 1, which I'm assuming will be for the last door. Okay, so 4 plus 1 is 5. There we go. Okay, so let's take a look at these pictures here. By height? Let's see, how can we... okay, they are by height. That is awesome. Okay, so... let's look at this here. So... the one that is the tallest is... but there's 2 bald guys. Which one? Oh, there is 2. Okay, I wish I had like a free cursor so I could point out what I'm looking at. So the bald guy on the top left is the same as the bald guy on the bottom right. But since they're both in the same picture, that means that I think I just have to be. I think the bottom right is for the girl, and then the top left is for the guy. So he is the tallest one. So I feel like he's gonna go here. And then that's the next one, because once again, we back out here. The guy with the glasses looks to be the next one, and I think there's only really one that has glasses. Oh, actually there's two, but I think one is, yep, one's a girl. Okay, so then dude with the cowboy hat comes next. I think it's just these two. I did that right? Okay, nope, I have something wrong. Okay, let's check. Okay, so I would say bald guy's definitely the tallest. Right? Okay, so I wonder. That should be right, right? Let's see here. I mean, I can't imagine it's going to be swapping these two. Okay, so it's not. Would it make sense for it to be these two? Do I have any items? No items. Okay, it's got to be something in the pictures here that I'm missing. Let's see. Oh, or is it by their height? That would make sense. So let's see here. Okay, yeah, because there's points of comparison in each of them. So some of them have the fence. Some of them, okay, that's exactly what it is. We have to use the fence as kind of our gauge. So the guy in the cowboy hat is the tallest because he's peeking like way over the top of the fence. So he's gonna go here. And then the next tallest one is gonna be the bald guy. And then guy in the glasses is the almost shortest. The long-haired girl is gonna be the shortest because she's shorter than that guy. Okay. I wish I had names. I feel like this is so vague explaining it this way. Okay, so glasses dude is gonna go. Okay, so actually Baldy's gonna be the next tallest because then we have that lady there. I think. Is there any comparison that I can make between those two? I don't think so. Well, we'll play around with it. Okay, so Baldy's gonna go here. And this guy's gonna go here. There we go. Okay, that was clever. Really like that. Okay. So, let's see here. Nothing to really examine. Hey! Can I really take this monument? But I don't have paint! No! Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see here. It's gotta be whatever's in that last locker, right? Let's see. I feel like I did this completely out of order, but it's okay. Okay, so means there has to be something in there that gives me a hint for what. Scale. 3, 2. Okay, that's what that was. Do I have anything as a hint for that combination, though? I haven't seen anything that would even remotely hint towards that, unless it's 1, 2, 3. That doesn't make any sense. That's way too easy. Yeah, and it's not. Okay. How to draw good. Banana teas, wine, weight. This is my grocery list. Okay. So there has to be something here. Caution, wet, invisible ink. I have nothing to put it on. paintbrushes. I can't grab the paintbrushes at the moment. Seriously? The bottle was there the whole time? The whole time. Did anybody else notice that?
Creating art's no picnic.
Oh, that makes me so sad. Okay. 139. Okay, anti-invisible ink. Cool. Or I should say anti-invisible ink. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, no. Oh, I hate it already. Okay, well, me sitting here and complaining is not going to do anything. Okay, the yellow. Okay, so following the line, this is yellow. Okay, so that's yellow. The blue has... Oh, there's two different lines for the yellow. Okay, apparently... Oh my gosh. So it has to mix. Okay, so the top line was just regular yellow. The bottom line goes to the little doobly-doo. So that must mean that this bottom shirt is going to be yellow mixed with something. Okay. So the blue one, the top one following it through, goes into that top mixer. And the bottom one goes into the bottom mixer, which would mean that the bottom mixer following through with the doobly-doo is going to be green, and that's already green, so that works out well. Alright. Which means that the red, the top line, is going to mix with that top blue, which would mean that this piece here is purple. I'm assuming that's supposed to be purple, which means that would have to be red. Cool. Love that.
Breaking into the teacher's office. I know that game.
That's a lot of paint. I could use something more portable, though. Spray paint. Huzzah. Okay. There's no way I'm getting an A on this one. There's no way. Okay. Sprint. I am speed. That was not the way I needed to go. Oh, because I went too far. But do I? Okay. Dang it. Success!
It's official.
We did it!
You're up there with the grades.
Yes! Oh, that makes me so happy. Alright, let's see what grade I got. Really? An A? Okay. Interesting. I really thought it was going to get lower, but I guess not. Instructor named Slit. Pristine line work, and you freehand the whole thing. Sick! Okay, so finding the 3-digit code. My goodness, I finished that at 24 minutes in. It's because I missed where the wine was. What a noob. Anti-invisible ink. Really proud of how quickly I solved that one. Examine. Other faces look like faces. I love how layered this puzzle was. It's so satisfying. Oh, it was great. Mark on the monument, 2626.
You've got a lot of work ahead of you to earn that mark.
I love the badge, too. That is so cool.
Yeah.
All right, you pulled it off. Can't really tell what it says, but it's pretty dope. You ask me, and the monument looks even better now. But just in case the headmaster doesn't agree, we should probably get out of here.
Later.
Later.
Ah, my star student.
Oh, good to see you. You've got a little spray paint on your collar. Wouldn't want anyone to notice that. There's someone I'd like you to meet. This is Gillian Paisley, another talented first year I think you'll have a lot in common with. Charmed, though I'm not sure how much we'll have in common. I've been preparing to become an escapist my whole life, and I've already got 4 badges. Oh, you've got 2. That's commendable, I suppose. See, you're going to be fast friends. I'll leave you to bonding.
Please.
Can I give you a little bit of advice? Don't try too hard. The top spot at the academy is already spoken for. Classic mean girl. All right, and here we are back in our dorm. So I think it's really cool to point out that now we have some artwork, which is really cool. I wonder if that's going to be something that continues as we play through the game, if we're just going to keep having things added into our room. That would be really cool. Anyway, looking at the time, I think this episode has gone on long enough, so we are going to call it a day on this episode. Join me next week as we continue to play through the Escape Academy and see if we can beat Jillian? I wonder what the correct pronunciation of that name is. Anyway, we're going to see if we can beat Little Miss Goody Two-Shoes and become the top student at the Escape Academy. I'm really enjoying this game so far, and I hope you are as well. Let me know down in the comments below if you like this game, what you're liking, what your favorite puzzle has been so far. Let me know all that good stuff down below. Please like and subscribe if you have not yet already, and until next time, stay sleuthy.